Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here into that. Why I do what I do for you. I got a nice little self-care lesson for you today. How about that? I talk about staying in shape. I'm getting some people calling it wellness, well care, whatever. Self-care, let's call it that. Hey, remember, everything here is about self. That means you. That's right. Right, this is 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tuning in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself or self-mastery. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get it together. So I ask the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, that's what I do for you, but it's rhetorical, and if you don't have the answer for yourself to it, then I got you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not is foolish, disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and true. My God, be true. Right thinkers, let's talk about P-Funk's philosophy on self-care. Why? Self-care leads to self-mastery. Trust me. The physical body have to go with the intellectual and spiritual body. It's a three-pronged thing. Mind, body, and soul. Work on them. Self-care does that, just that. It holds you accountable to do just that. Self-care, aka wellness, is you taking care of who? Yourself. You first. Got a lesson coming up for you again, self-preservation. If you don't take care of you, you can't do nothing for nobody else. So let's understand that. So self-care got to be important. That means taking care of yourself. You should be priority one. And if you're not, you got to have problems in your life. Everybody telling me, man, I wasted most of my life worrying about helping other people. Yeah, that's your fault. That's your fault. Simple as that. Moving on. When somebody giving you their spiel on what they think they should have done, how they should have done, that's after the fact. You can't change none of that. So talking about that means nothing. It's a waste of time. Moving on. I go to the gym every day. I can't walk today. I'm limping. I got touching bursitis. I can't hardly put my foot down. I'm in the gym struggling to get my workout in. Everybody saw the gym. Everybody know. Usually, no, most people, it's got crazy. They said, but you're here. Yeah, everybody got the same mentality. Yeah, if I can hobble, I can go to this pedal, I can pedal, I'm here. Okay, so yeah, I put my work in. What? To take care of me. Even when I'm in pain, even when I ain't feeling, no, you still got to do that. Okay? I go to the gym every day. Rain, sun, and shine. Lumped up face, hold up lip, don't care. Okay, limping, I'm in there. And on my way out, I'm limping out, struggling. My man hold the door for us. I said, thank you. No, you should hear. I said, there you go, that's the mentality. In the gym, they got a whole different mindset. So I'm comfortable in there. They don't think I'm crazy. Okay? Diligent to what I'm believing and do what I'm doing. So yeah, they respect that. I respect them. I said, listen, anybody get up 4 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym, you earn my respect. I got my angels. I call them my gym angels. There's 3 of them. And they there every day. I love that. Wow. It's been years. We've been doing this for a while now. So yeah, I respect that. And they taking care of what? Their bodies. That's what we go there for. That's priority one. First thing in the morning, get the body, get the work out there, and go on about your business. Why? Your health is your wealth. If you ain't in good health, you ain't worth nothing. You got no value. Okay? Yeah. What is it? What? Health is wealth. I'm healthy and wealthy and wise. Why? I study, I take care of myself when I work out. That's why. I ain't just that because I just want to be. Well, I'm just gonna be wild. No, you gotta do things for that to happen. That's self-care. All the money in the world can't buy you good health. Okay, long life, like what self-care can. I'm trying to get to be 100. I can tell you, I want to be 100 miles a day, but I'm going to try to get to 3 digits. Okay, if you be here 100 years, that's no time. Some people think, nah, I don't know many people who get that. So I'm in that game. I'm trying to get there. So yeah, I know people who are close. I know people who gotten close. Nobody who made it yet. So looking forward to that. All right, but money can't buy you that. Money ain't gonna get you long life or good health. Understand that? That's right though. People with money, they go to gym, work out, don't they? Every day, yeah. Why? They want to live long to keep that money coming. They want to spend that damn money. They don't want to die early, so they get in good shape. They got personal trainers why to make sure they in good shape. That's why. I don't blame them. But if you yourself don't take care of yourself, you can't and you won't be able to help or take care of anybody else. Trust me on that one. When I get in, a little bad about, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta nurse myself back to health. I gotta do what I need to do. I got 8 people depending on me, so I gotta make sure I'm able to do what I need to do for somebody else, even when I ain't feeling my best. That's the difference. Okay, if you're taking care of yourself, when daily, it ain't a no, every day. Some people do the 5 days and take 2 days off. What work for you? I got a problem. Okay. But you need to take care of yourself every day. You will be able to help someone else if you're okay. If you in good position, health, well, then you can help somebody else. If you struggling health and wealth, you can't get nobody financial support. You can't do jack. So self-care is important. Trust me on that. I'm in good health. Why? Because of my daily self-care that I practice every day. How are you living? I'm I just come from the gym. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I've been to the gym, did my thing, and I'm doing this now. Okay, this is the second show. Just to let you know, I do this. Okay, self-care. Again, this is part of my self-care. Me getting my lessons out, me putting my lesson out for you daily. That's part of my self-care. And self-care, like what? Self-preservation starts and ends with who? You. Trust me again. I'm just giving you facts of life. You could like it, not like it, but these are facts that you can't dispute. So it's your choice. Again, I'm just giving you what you need to know. How you deal with it, that's your choice. Again, I take care of others. Yes, why? But I take care of me first. That's why I'm able to help somebody else. Why? I'm taking care of me first. Hello? So I offer selfless service. I do something for others and don't want nothing from them. Nobody do nothing for nothing. I'm giving, okay, somebody something. Somebody can use this information, use this knowledge. That's what I do. I give it away. Moving on. And that's the first priority of me. Me. If I got it, then you can get it. I can give it to you. If it's good, I'm gonna give it to you. If it ain't, I won't. Just like my drugs. I do the same quality. My lessons are top notch. I don't give you garbage. I don't do that. Garbage don't sell. Okay, you might get it one time. My thing is in like the pharmaceutical, we like to return. Being a caregiver, okay? I'm a giver. I just give. You have to be in what? First, good shape and good care and take good care of what yourself first. You can't help somebody else if your thing is messed up. Limping, been there too. Okay, I'm pushing the wheelchair, limping. I'm struggling, but I'm getting it done. That's the bottom line. All right, self care. It means that you're taking good care of yourself. Not just, well, I wake up every day, I do. No, get your butt up and get some exercise in. If you're not exercising, if you're not meditating, what you doing? Oh, I pray. Don't I give a damn about you praying? That praying don't give you muscles, don't give you a long life. No, you just talking to God and asking for something. Are you putting any work in? You doing some meditation? You doing some good deeds? You doing anything other than praying and hoping and wishing? No, that don't work. Okay, remember, you got to take care of mind, body, and soul. I told you in the beginning, self-care means that you taking care of all those things. That's what it means, not just one aspect. Well, I exercise for my body daily. I just found out I'm a Bruce Lee fan. His wife said he never took a vacation. He never broke his diet. He never not put his work in. Every day. He worked himself to death. Like John Henry. He didn't die. He just stopped living. Why? He used up all his energy. He used up all his chi. As my man said, he said, he didn't die. He just used up all his energy. All right. But you got to exercise the body daily, along with study. I do that while I'm on the bike. I'm on the bike. I'm reading my book. I'm working out. That's a win-win deal for me. And I do this every day. So now I'm getting my lessons in. I'm getting my health in. And I live right. I do the right thing by what? To give myself a service. Again, those are things that I do every day for me. No, that's my stuff. And to function like this, to function as a complete person, everybody needs to be covered. Yeah, that means mind, body, and soul. That's the three things that you need to cover. And knowing thyself comes from you studying and learning and living what you learn and putting that to use to reach a state we call Hotep, okay? Supreme peace, Nihas, knowing thyself. If you're fortunate enough to be doing well for yourself, always be willing to what? Help someone else. If you're in a position of better situation, help somebody else. It's called going reaching back, helping out. But if you want to, I got mine, let me get there. Oh, no, you're going to lose that stuff. Why? God gives you certain things. If you don't use God's gift, he takes them away. Simple. If you got goods and you ain't sharing them, you won't have them long. I'm a caregiver, okay, who gives because what? I care about you, not about what they paying me to do the job. No, they ain't gonna do it. That if I want to do something, that's what I'm gonna do. The fact I get paid to do it makes it a little better, but I'm gonna do it without your money. I do this not for the money. I keep telling you that. I'm gonna do it. I'm a non-doer. Okay, I do it because it's the right thing to do for you. I don't expect nothing in return from you. Just you getting the benefit while I get mine from doing what I do. Trust me. Self-preservation don't mean taking care of just me. No, it means taking care of you, and you obtain self-knowledge. With these, they lead you to what? Self-mastery, aka knowing thyself. That's what the goal is for all right thinkers. We want to know who you are. So you got to study and put the work in, practice what you learn, and you'll live it for yourself, and you'll manifest the thing that we say you should get, aka blessings. If you master self-preservation, obtain mastery of self-knowledge. That's how you reach self-mastery. Those are the steps that you need to take, and that's how it's done. That's a process that you can do. Simple as that. And if you don't do it in earnest, you won't reach it. Simple as that. Your choice. You get out what you put in. So when you educate, enlighten, inspire, and hopefully motivate people to do the best for themselves, if you're doing it yourself, it'll show, and other people will gravitate to that. If you want to be a leader, don't say, I'm leading. No, just start leading and see who follows you. That's all you got to do. Just start leading. What you mean? Just start leading and see who follows you. Okay? Again, I'm old school. If it's good, it'll last. If it's good, they'll come and get it. If it's worthy, they'll do whatever they got to do to get it. Trust me on that one. So I give the goods. All right? So self-care is you doing what you need to do to be done for yourself first. That's the first thing you need to want. And then you can, what? Help someone else. I put no one or nothing in front of who? Me. Me first, yeah. I never forget my first sweetheart. I love you more than I love myself. I said, whoa, back up. Pump the brakes a little bit. I can't give you that in return. Well, I love me some me. I love me first. You can't, no, you don't come before me. Now I got the other guy I give homage to. So that's all about my higher self, a.k.a. God. We know that to be who? Thyself. So know thyself, you'll be fine. Self over everything and everyone else is right thing philosophy. Trust me. Put you first. the GOAT, God over all things. That's putting you first. How about that? I like that phrase. I keep getting my sweater. No self-care, no self-mastery. If the body ain't willing and able, the mind can't do nothing, and the spirit is along for the ride. So physical fitness is part of the course. If you want the people, man, I don't like to work out. Okay, your body gonna break down real fast. Why? It needs to exercise. That's why. Whatever you do, walk. I don't care, but put some work in the physical body. It needs to exercise. Moving on. All right, wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in. No self-care again. No self-mastery. It's all about self. Yeah, self. Drive that concept home. Why? Because it's gonna benefit you. That's why it starts and ends with you, Alpha and Omega. That's you. On that road, when you're on that road to self-mastery, it won't be easy. It won't be crowded. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Why? It's going to be lonely. It's going to be hard. Still want to be on that road? Okay. When it comes to self-care, you can't reach self-mastery without self-care. Can't happen. Understand. And when Christ was telling y'all, I am the way to the Father, he was saying, this is the road you need to take. This is the path you need to get to the Father. That's the road I took. He just, calm down. Yeah, I know the road. Why? I got to the Father. So I'm tell you the same road I took. That's all. He tried to do the same thing. I understand that. Why don't y'all? But there's a standard test that you have to pass in life in order to qualify for what we call caregiving. Okay? Everyone is not a caregiver. Some people are selfish. Egoistic people ain't giving up nothing. Okay? I get something in return. Those are doers. Okay? But caregivers, material. You have to want to do it. It ain't about material stuff. It's a want to. If you got nurses, they want to be nurses. They practice being nurses. They're nice people. If you're a nasty nurse, you're in the wrong profession. But you get them too. Why? It's the individual. They choose to be that way. Some people you can't change them. They are who they are. But most nurses, they do them jobs because that's what they feel they need to help somebody else out. Those are the ones who need to do them jobs. So again, all right, where you at? Everyone's not built for giving unless it's material stuff. But when you put the work in yourself, don't make you conceited. And you about yourself, that don't make you conceited. No, that means I make sure I'm taking care of me first. Me first, that doesn't mean you conceited. And arrogance is when you put you first over any and everybody. That's arrogance, whole different concept. Okay? They ain't doing nothing for nobody. That's arrogance. And yeah, just wise to know conceit, not arrogance, but just wise to what? To know self first. When you have understanding about who and what you are, you won't put nothing before you. You got that concept understood. When you put somebody before you, you ask them for trouble. Self-care over all things. Okay, like I said, God over all things, self-care over all things. In life, why? Even over husband and wife. Trust me, okay? It ain't physical, it's spiritual and mental. So it ain't about the physical part. Understand that. Hope you got the lesson. Right fingers in closing. Let me rock. Get out of here. In closing, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I'll never know that my right thinkers who now understand self-care leads to self-mastery passed away. Are you a master yet? Tune in. I'm working with you. I'll help you out. I get you there. Like the Staple singer, I take you there. I'm out.